Right now, my main goal is trying to find the boiler room, and... Oh, let's not fall down, please! Oh, great, we're already below 30 minutes. This is going well. Oh yeah, when you get below 30 minutes, you basically see an image of the ship basically blowing up. And what this means is that a lot of the lower quarters will be flooded with water. Oh, great. There's also that nasty bit of information I forgot to mention. Once you get below a certain point, the ship will start turning like 90 degrees and whatnot. This is very counterproductive, and it's something I don't really want to... Fine! I'll go full 90 degrees, you jackass! Alright, let's try it again. Ugh. Okay, let's keep working our way up this way. Try to find some I-beams, and we'll try to cross that way. So, it looks like I won't be saving anybody this round. Which is a crying shame, because honestly... There's one ending, I mean... Capri, every person has like multiple endings. Capri has like a lot of really just crappy endings. Like, especially if you don't... Like, I think the most depressing one Capri has, and I've actually seen it, is, you basically do rescue some people, and Capri is like, oh, wait a minute, I left my sister behind. I do have a heart after all. And he basically decides it's a good idea to, you know, maybe I should go save my sister. That sounds great. And the people you save will be like, no, Capri, it's stupid, it's retarded, you won't make it back. And he's like, well, it's my sister, I've got to do it anyway. So he goes back to try to save her. And what ends up happening is he makes it to her room, which is ironically near the boiler room area. But what ends up happening is he basically has her in her arms and goes, well, the ship's sinking fully. There's nothing more I can do. We're gonna die, and I love you a lot. And it fades to black, and it basically tells you, these are the people, you know, incident this, incident that, these are the people you saved, yada yada yada, and... Oh, cool. Wait, I might as well save people. This room. No! Family's not here! Damn it! There's usually a family here! Well, yeah, I'm not saving people this game. Man. Everything has a price, unfortunately, in this game, and it looks like... That's strange, because there's normally a family there. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can swim in this game, folks, and you can drown. So, basically, if we're going down this way, we'll eventually hit the boiler room, which is the final chapter, or the final aspect that this game has to offer. Oh, cool. So if I can do this, that means I can climb it normally, and... It doesn't rotate on me! Booyah! Wait, is there anyone in this room? Come on, let's check it, Capri. I mean, I don't mind getting the ending where it's depressing. It's a depressing ending, but it's not the depressingest. That's even a word. Why aren't you wanting to open the door, Capri? Cool! He doesn't want to open the door. So have him open this door! Awesome. Now this part... This is kind of depressing, because I can't really... I can show you how to get to the boiler room, folks, but I can't really describe how to... Yeah, this just sucks. Oh! I didn't mean to fall there. Oh, my goodness, like... Oh, great, 13 minutes left. You can see, folks, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, this game can be very tricky. Man, I had a full party last time I played it, too. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing, maybe I'll try again and see if I can't get, like, one of the other endings. I mean, I've already told you guys that I'm not going for the best ending, because, honestly, that would require a map, and I don't have a map to this game as much as I wish I had one. No, Capri! Oh! I might get the game over screen and might get a second shot at this if I keep falling down this easy-to-clear path. Alright, take 2, or 5, or... For this section, you basically want to base position yourself like this, and if you have people, it looks like it's tricky to get people to do this, but it's not. There we go. Okay, folks. We've reached the climax of the game. The boiler room. This is what stands between you and freedom. Or death, depending on what ending you get, because some of the endings actually have it where the hull of the ship hasn't been breached. So everyone basically suffocates and dies. I'm not joking. So, we need to keep climbing this way, and by this point, steam will start forming in the boiler room. And steam isn't all that bad, it's just a wee bit distracting at times, but it's a really cool graphical effect. You need to jump here, and just basically keep jumping this. Now, there are several guides that say the AI cannot make a lot of these jumps, but some of those guides, I don't think they understood that if an AI character jumps, and you hit the Y button, then your character will actually catch them as they fall, which is very useful. Oh yeah, there's beams here that you can jump to. Sorry if I'm not making this abundantly clear, it's just I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't do what I wanted to do and get one of the endings where... Anyway. So let's see one of the endings, and I'm thinking I might do a second run. I got out. Was I saved? What's your name? Are there any other survivors on the ship? It's too late now. Okay, let's get back. September 13th, 1921, 11 minutes past 7 in the evening. The luxury liner Lady Crithenia, God, I hate that name, was wrecked upon the coast of Humbleton in a stormy weather. It sank within 6 hours of capsizing due to extremely large waves. Salvage ship Benjamin found several survivors and rescued them. The remaining 2,300 people, including the crew, all perished. It was the worst disaster in seafaring history. Titanic! Sorry. The names of the survivors are as follows. Luke Hines. Now, I know you're wondering, but we were playing as Capri. What I'm guessing is that the salvage ship probably thought you were Luke, because Capri was like, oh, I left my sister behind. And everyone else. Oh shit, I'm a horrible person. Oh, damn. Oh, and now time for the most unfitting staff role you'll ever hear. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, and you survive. Yeah. Like, if you got one of the better endings, this music would fit. This music would fit very well, but this music's too damn happy for a game involving a luxury liner sinking beneath the waves. So, yeah, folks, that was technically the third worst ending you can get as far as Capri goes. The other ending that's bad is the one I told you before, where you basically save people, but you kind of go, oh, I kind of left my sister behind. So you go back and get her, and you both die because you couldn't escape in time. There's another ending in which if you save Amy, but you don't get 25 points worth of people, what ends up happening is that there's no breach in the hull, and everyone passes out from the lack of air, and nobody gets off the ship. That is personally the worst ending of this game, which sucks because you would think even if you did get Amy, there should be at least some kind of good ending for getting your main character. But in almost every instance of this game, if you get the main people you're trying to save, but not the 25 points, you get the worst ending and very depressing. I mean, one of the people there on the list, he has a family, a full family, including a wife, 2 kids. Like, it's a family of 5 basically, and you need to have every single one of those people and some passengers to win. If you don't have everyone, you get a horrible ending. But as far as this game goes, if you don't know your way around the ship, this game is a bitch. But overall, it's a fun game, has a great storyline, and if you love disaster flicks, it feels like you're playing one, honestly. The controls take a while to the controls do not take that long to get used to, and they're very, very responsive. The music is phenomenal, probably one of my favorite soundtracks on the SNES. And I'm giving my conclusion speech right here and now, but I'm going to go and say it. I'm going to go for another run. I'm going to try to get another ending, one of the more depressing ones, to see if I can actually save people this time around. And it will show me how many points I got, which should technically be 0 since I failed. Yeah, I got 0 points. It also tells you how long it took you to beat the game. Sweetness. Well, guys, guess what? I'm resetting. We're going to play this again. I'm going to try to go for a bit more depressing ending, and this time I actually try to save my goddamn sister. But considering how many times I died just trying to get to the boiler room, it may not fare well. But let's try this again. I want to see how well I can do this. Turning on turbo mode so we can skip the intro cutscene. Oh, cool. I can skip it already. You can't save him. It's just trying to climb up the stairs necessary to get down to where she is really a bitch, because you need to have the perfect opportunity of the ship to be basically sinking left and right. Not to mention, if you're trying to, you can't get up that part. You need to find a different way around it. So for my sake of mind, I'm just gonna do my best to do what I can. Are you lost or something? Nope! Yeah, it is a big ship. One that I absolutely dislike. Cool, we're now down where Amy should be, turning back turbo mode. Oh no, the ship's sinking again! Ah! Cool. Did it turn over? Amy was in this one! Sorry, cool, we have you following me again. Okay, this way, Amy. Now, it's my hope I don't get hit by a chair again, because that's how I lost. That's how I lost her the first time playing. Okay, cool. I will take the ship rotating this way. That should help me. Okay, or not. So that would have helped tremendously with jumps and whatnot. Like this one here. Cool, let's get Amy over here. And hit Y so we can catch her. Ignore the old woman. Jump, pick her up. Oh, what the hell. Perished. Such a waste. Anyway, Amy, this way. Amy! Oh, no, you're stuck in a loop. Yeah, the AI in this game, if they don't know what the hell they're doing, they will get stuck in a loop, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Cool. Now the key to this is to have the ship rotate in my bloody favor. So let's see what happens.